Hello, everyone. Back with another Vibestream. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, by the way. Also, the new Richard Dawson album is really good. I don't know if you guys know Richard Dawson. He's a progressive folk and folk musician. I think his new album is really good. So, turn the lights on so you can see that. There you go. See me better, I think. Yeah, it looks better. Hey, Rudy, how you doing? Let's see. Hey, Ray Zach, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, hold on. I'm in Florida at the moment. Mm-hmm. Where are you in Better Call Saul? Just two people watching. Oh, I'm still in season 4. You like it so far? I'd actually prefer Better Call Saul over Breaking Bad personally. Yeah. You prefer Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul so far? I think I go for Breaking Bad. All right. That's good. Breaking Bad is really good. I prefer Better Call Saul personally. But yeah, Breaking Bad's still really good. I'd say most people probably prefer Breaking Bad. But who's your favorite character in Better Call Saul besides Saul? What do you say? I don't know if I asked you this or not. Maybe I did. But probably Nacho. Yeah, Nacho's pretty cool. He's probably my second favorite Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul really character. Probably I like Nacho a lot. I think Nacho's pretty cool. Do you like Kim at all? Do you think Kim's pretty cool? Yeah. Or some other characters you like? I don't know really. Well, I think Better Call Saul has some pretty likable characters. That's actually a big reason why I like Better Call Saul more, is I feel like Better Call Saul has a lot more likable characters. I think, in my opinion. I'm listening to Wayne's White Pepper. That album's pretty good. It's probably my maybe fourth favorite album they did. Fourth favorite, probably. Tomorrow I'm going to listen to Megadeth's Rust in Peace, and this weekend I'm going to re-listen to Aphex Twin Drux. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Drux is probably my third favorite release. It's my second favorite album he did, and Rust in Peace is my favorite thrash metal album. Nice room, thanks. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. It's like one of those rental home things. Not rental home, I don't know what you call them. But one of those places where it's like a home, but it's just for people to stay at. You know? Thanksgiving with your family. I actually had Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, actually. And for this dinner, we basically just had like I just had some pizza rolls and a Coke and then some soup. And that's it. But yesterday we had like we had what are they called? Like biscuits, which I love biscuits. I had those, and then I had a turkey, and then some carrots, and let's see, gravy. I don't know. I think that's it. Mm-hmm. Thanks. It's also my dachshund's birthday today, apparently too. My dog Petty, that my most recent one, the dachshund. That's I think it's apparently his birthday today. Mm-hmm. Anything you've been listening to recently? Anything like that? You know, one album I think I might recommend you. There's a group called Tala. They're like a new metal band, but they're a recent new metal band, and they have a new album called The Generation of Danger that I think you'll probably like. I think it's pretty good. Check that one out. Deltron is not my favorite hip hop album, along with Visions of Bodies and Equipment. Really, yeah, Deltron 3030 is a pretty good album, and so is Equipment. My favorite out of those is probably Visions of Bodies being burned, and then probably Equipment. And Deltron 3030 is like basically just one big story. Basically, the whole thing is like telling a story. It's like called a rap opera, I think, or something like that, or hip opera. I think like a cyberpunk concept album. It's pretty good. It's some pretty good songwriting. It's pretty immersive. But I think it's pretty yeah, sci-fi concept album. Mm-hmm. Stupid people watching. A little other person. You want to say anything? Also, because of that album by Tala, I've been listening to a lot of stuff by Deftones recently, just because they're my favorite new metal band. Well, they only started as a new metal band. Listening to them a lot recently because of that. Around the fur used to be my first and a favorite. Now my first definitely white pony. My favorites probably white pony, and then probably Koi no Yokin, and then probably around the fur, and then maybe Diamond Eyes, and then probably their new album from 2020 Opens, and then probably Saturday Night Wrist, and then maybe their self-titled one, and then probably Adrenaline, and then their worst one is definitely Gore. Yeah. I think Around the Fur has their best song, though, Be Quiet and Drive Far Away. I think that's definitely their best song. It's like one of the best metal songs ever. Be Quiet and Drive Far Away. That song is so good. That song is so good. What's your favorite song off of Around the Fur? Koi no Yogi is actually a really pretty album. Surprisingly, I was listening recently. I forgot how pretty it is. White Pony is really pretty too. I think I prefer White Pony definitely over Koi no Yogi. No, Koi no Yogi is really beautiful album, even though it's a metal album. But also been listening to some brilliant Brazilian music too. Be Quiet and Try to head up and MX. Yeah, MX is like there's that like it has like a whole wave of just kind of silence and all that stuff on it. My second favorite though is probably My Own Summer. Shove It. It's probably my second favorite off of it. I think my favorite song of White Pony is probably either Pink Maggot or Change in the House of Flies. Probably, I don't know, maybe Change in the House of Flies. Probably. I think Pink Maggot is a really underrated song though. It's a pretty good closer. The last three songs off White Pony like kick booty, man. A Digital Bath though is a really good song though too. Next week I'm gonna listen to albums from Primus. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Primus is pretty cool. What albums have you listened to? I think I remember you saying you listened to Tale from the Punch Bowl. I think I've only listened to that one all the way through just once though. But that song is known as Big Brown Beaver. Can't remember. I remember the music video did. What's your favorite album from Primus that you listened to so far? The Sticky Volcano. Favorite track from Bone Machine by Tom Waits? Probably I Don't Want to Grow Up. Probably that one. It's probably my favorite song. But there's a lot of underrated songs off of it too. Like, I think like the most popular song is Going Out West. And I think that song is good, but I think there are a lot of better tracks off of it. Um, like I said, I Don't Want to Grow Up, and there's some other songs. Who Are You This Time? It's another good song. There's a lot of really, really pretty songs off of it, surprisingly, even though the album has a lot of dark songs on it, though. But what's your favorite song from Bone Machine? Is that your favorite Tom Waits album too? Would you say? I haven't listened to it, but I'm going to listen to it soon. That sounds good. Did you listen to the other Tom Waits album? Because Rain Dogs is pretty good, and Swordfish Trombones is pretty good. He's also pretty consistent too. Like he has some pretty good albums that are from not like insanely recent. I don't know how long ago he's released albums, though, but he has some pretty good albums in the 2010s. You know that song? I'm pretty sure you've seen Fight Club. That song, "Going Out West" plays at an esteemed Fight Club. This one part where they're at the bar. The song's playing on the radio or something. I kind of remember that scene. Yeah. uh, oh, nothing. You wouldn't get it. It's just something in a Discord I'm in. So something from a Discord. It's just a group chat I'm in. So anything else you've been listening to recently? Anything new? Do you have a good Thanksgiving? Have you seen the picture of Death Grips albums I sent you? Picture of Death Grips album. What? Hold on. Oh, I see. Hmm. I don't get the NOTM being a Zoomer though. I don't really get that. I feel like it would make more sense if it was Money Store. Then again, the Money Store is the Fantana one. I get the Nilla Beep Web one. I understand that one. I'm steroids. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Have you seen? All right, no. I've been listening to Slayer, Ween, Nine Inch Nails, and Outkast. I'm steroids. Slayer is good. I like all those groups actually. Yeah. If I were to say my least favorite though, out of them, I like all four, but I'd probably say Slayer is probably my least favorite of those. I like all four of them, like I said. If I had to rank them, I'd say Nine Inch Nails, then probably Ween, then probably Outkast, and then probably Slayer. My favorite Nine Inch Nails album is The Downward Spiral, although I prefer the first disc of Fragile. And then my favorite album by Slayer is Rain and Blood. My favorite album by Ween is probably Quebec. Well, obviously it's Quebec. My favorite album by Outkast is Equipment. Mm-hmm. Quebec is definitely number one album of 2003, in my opinion. I had to look at what the albums that came out in 2003. It probably is Quebec for me too. I'll have to do a little quickie on 2003. Let's see. No, my favorite from 2003 is probably Velocity Design Comfort by Sweet Trip, probably. My opinion. Unfortunately, I got to separate the art from the artist, though, because Robbie's a piece of crap, turns out. I had a good Thanksgiving. That's good. Good to hear that. Stupid watching out, other person. Anything you want to talk about, other person? I sent the same Def Rich picture to my other pals, and they chose ex-military. Let's see. I don't know. I would probably just pick the one I like the most, which is Jenny Def. I don't know, but I don't know what person I see myself as. No, I guess Jenny Def probably. Just because that's my favorite album. Other than is Jenny Def. Same, that's pretty cool. Which Bjork album should I listen to? Have you already heard Vespertine? My favorite's Vespertine. I think you probably already heard that one. I think I remember you telling me that. But oh, I know it was Post. He said he listened to Post. If you already listened to Vespertine, you should check out Homogenic. And then another good album by her is Debut. And then also Volnakura is really good. And her most experimental album, though, is what's it called? It's like most experimental album is Fazora. Her most recent one is really experimental too, but her album Medulla is really experimental too. She looks really pretty on the cover too, Medulla. Yeah. Yeah. All right, hold on. All right. I heard you listen to Sepultura. I remember listening to them since for years, but not now. But not anymore. I was obsessed with their album Roots. Yeah, I think Roots is pretty good for a group that isn't a new metal band that made a new metal album. My favorite album by those is probably Arise and probably Beneath the Remains. And then, let me think, what else? Those are good albums I have. Yeah, Sepultura is definitely one of my favorite thrash metal bands. Probably my favorite Brazilian metal band. Chaos AD, that's what it is. Yeah, that album's pretty good. Oh, yeah. So I told you the albums that you're getting now. Oh, since I told you the albums that you're getting now, I told you the albums that I'm getting. What albums are you getting? What albums are you getting? Yes, Close to the Edge. That album's great. Slayer, Rain and Blood. I think that album's kind of hard to get on vinyl though. Maybe you just want to get them on CD. I see. Deftones, White Pony. I love that album. Talking Intermittent Light. Love that one. Ween the Mollusk. Great album. Primus, either Seas of Cheese or Pork Soda. I prefer Seas of Cheese. Sailing Seas of Cheese is probably my favorite. Pork Soda is maybe my third favorite, probably. Yeah, those good choices, man. Good choices. You ever heard Frizzle Fry? Because that one's really good too. That one's generally considered to be Primus's best, but I prefer Sailing Seas of Cheese personally. But I think Les Claypool, the vocalist and bassist, and he said that's his favorite album they did was Frizzle Fry. It's the first one. Have you ever listened to that one? Frizzle Fry? I listened to it for years, and next week I'm going to re-listen. I got you. That's cool. Pork Soda is their most popular song on it, though. My Name is Mud. Listen to it free. Oh, I already read that. Yeah. Last one, MCR Black Parade vinyl, since I already had it on CD, and Korn, either Untouchables or self-titled. Not too big on Untouchables. I think not too big on that one. But I like their self-titled one a lot, though. Yeah, and Black Parade is a classic in pop punk. Pretty sure I'm thinking of the right one. Untouchables. Let me see. The one that has all the kids on there, right? Yeah. Yeah, that one's okay. I guess it's all right. I think Jonathan Davis said that's his favorite album they did, and I'm not too sure why though. But it has some good songs on it though. I think it's pretty personal though. I've heard. I probably got some Def Grips on in the future. It's cool. Albums, yeah. What albums would you get by Def Grips? I had Year of the Snitch on vinyl, but I don't know which one I'm gonna get it on. Know which one that I'm gonna get on CD. Gotcha. Year of the Snitch is one of their weaker ones in my opinion, but it's still pretty good. I think I'd still be a 9. The Death Grips is still one of my favorite bands though. So. All right, I'm back. I remember that the list of albums that's similar to Nine Inch Nails that you sent me. Are they also similar to Marilyn Manson? Yeah, I guess so. Because I think, especially in the trilogy of Marilyn Manson's albums, they're pretty similar to Nine Inch Nails, I'd say, and that's just because I think Trent Reznor produced a lot of them. And Trent Reznor and Marilyn Manson used to be really good friends. I think they kind of had a falling out, though. But they used to be really good friends. And Marilyn Manson kind of turned out to be a piece of crap, though, unfortunately, because especially told women. Ever listened to Portishead's self-titled? Yeah, that one's probably the weakest out of their studio albums, though, but it's still pretty good. I definitely think it's like I said, their weakest one, but yeah, it's still good. But yeah, I've listened to it. I really like the computer sounds on the song "Remaining Light." The song is on "Remaining Light." Oh yeah, it's kind of like on Four Number Punches. Kind of has that really futuristic kind of keyboard sound. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So definitely a very ahead of its time album. Like they were a big influence on Radiohead, I think. Lalo Salamanca. Yeah. Oh, you got the Lalo. Yeah. Lalo is a really good character, man. You got the Lalo. Hmm? Not yet. Oh, yeah. Lalo is a pretty good character. Let me know how you get doing. Yeah, Lalo's like the and main antagonist of the second half of Better Call Saul. I forgot that I'm getting Drux on CD. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, unfortunately, Drux is really hard to get on vinyl. Unfortunately, which kind of sucks. It's very hard to get album. Unfortunately, I have Drux on CD, by the way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah. One Green Day I haven't listened before. My favorite Green Day album is probably Dookie. By the way, it's one of my favorite Green Day albums. Yeah, Green Day is pretty good, in my opinion. That 1994 album. What album came out in 1994? Dookie. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wait, Woodstock. Oh, Stock 94 Green Day. Yeah, it is, yeah. I also like their album Insomniac. I think that one's really good too. It's probably my second favorite is Insomniac. I think American Idiot's kind of overrated. Right? Not like insanely big on American Idiot. I mean, it's okay, but I think Green Day has a lot of bad albums, though, too. Unfortunately, their one that came out in 2020 was like awful. That album was so bad, bro. I don't know. I think American Idiot might be my third favorite album they did, maybe. I just know. 21st Century used to be my first, but now it's Insomniac. It's pretty cool. I haven't listened to it. Their 1994 album, and I'll be listening to it soon. Yeah, Dookie. Yeah, Dookie's really good, man. I mean, Dookie's definitely their best, in my opinion. Dookie's definitely their best. It's the one that has Basket Case. The one that says, "Do you have the time to listen to me whine?" That one has that one on. There's a lot of good songs about Dookie. It's definitely a classic in pop punk, in my opinion. See you later, Rezak. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Thank you too. Yeah. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. See ya. Jeez, crap. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what caused it to fall like that. right. I'm going to go to the bed, guys. Have a good night. Sleep well.